What's up, everybody? My name is Jason, and welcome to the $10,000 SBA EIDL stimulus update. Are you fucking kidding me? It is Wednesday, July the 22nd, 2020. I need everybody to give this guy a thumbs up. Share this video on your wall. Put your comments below hashtag EIDL. And if you're new to this channel, you might want to subscribe and hit that bell. Ladies and gentlemen, I am running on fumes. I didn't sleep last night. In case you're just joining us or crawled from underneath a rock in the last 24 hours, I am beyond pleased to announce that this channel, along with many others, is going to get you the $10,000 of EIDL cash advance. Ladies and gentlemen, there is a bipartisan bill in the Senate that has widespread support. It's already gotten the nod from McConnell and Schumer. It will pass the House in the next couple of weeks. Stay tuned. I'll tell you exactly what you're going to need to do to get prepared to receive your money. But can you fucking believe it? The Insuring Increased Disaster Loans for Small Business Act S.4227 says, and I quote in part, this bipartisan legislation would assist the small business impacted by the coronavirus pandemic by providing an additional $180 billion for the EIDL and Advance program. The bill will also prohibit the SBA from arbitrarily capping EIDL loans below $2 million. They've been at 150 G's, and wrongly so, for the last few months. The threshold set by Congress, and require, and are you fucking listening to me? Require the SBA to provide $10,000 of EIDL cash advance grants to all eligible small businesses, regardless of size, as intended by the original CARES Act, period. I am dying to tear into some of my haters, the same motherfuckers that have been putting my name all over Twitter and Instagram. Oh, the $10,000 guy that's been lying to everyone for the last 90 days. Well, really? But I won't do that. Before I turn into a puddle of tears, and I may do that before this video is up, I want to thank some of the channels that are out there. And I know I'm going to miss some, but let's start off with LALATE. My goodness, the guy's going to hit 100,000 subs in the next few days. Can we give this guy a thumbs up? He was in there from the very beginning. Do you remember his emotional videos when he broke down into tears because he was so upset that many of you were not getting your money? Now he's a big celebrity, but I remember those days. How about NAA Worldwide bringing the class action lawsuit yesterday? Probably won't be necessary now, but God bless her and her enthusiasm over the last several weeks and months. Two brothers from another mother. Rod Squad and Culture Estate. Love you guys. AUBREY, JANIK, blowing it up for the lady. She's going to hit 20,000 subs and well-deserved in the next few days. Some of the bigger channels, Andrew Cartwright, Meet Kevin, Max MAHER, Dan from I Allegedly. I know I'm going to miss some of you, but I love and appreciate each and every single one of you. Ladies and gentlemen, give this video a thumbs up. Share it on the wall. We need to get this out there far and wide. And if you're new to this channel, subscribe and hit that bell. Last but not least, before I tell you exactly what you need to do to get prepared for the money that is on the way, I would like to thank my 1,000 points of light. Since the June 10th Senate hearing, I began to email copies of this channel and all our videos to every senator, congressman and woman, governor, radio and TV station in this country. My engagement, along with many other channels, doubled, quadrupled, and in some cases even more. We had a 35% or thereabouts open rate. Now, I've agreed not to share private conversations or screenshots of emails, but I would like to call out a handful of senators from both parties and the staff who have made this Dream come true. Senator Schumer, from my home state of New York, who on April 25th, along with Speaker Pelosi, accused the SBA of violating the law and rationing the grant illegally at $1,000 per employee and the loan at 150 G's. It's going back to $2 million where it belongs. Senator Ben Cardin, another Democrat from Maryland, who was the absolute hero in the June 10th Senate hearing. Chairman Rubio of Florida, who played an integral role in bringing this about. Senator Cruz in Texas. Of course, Senators John Cornyn in Texas, and Jackie Rosen of Nevada. I can't even speak. I'm so fucking tired and excited for you guys. A Democrat of Nevada. Josh Hawley. I know I'm going to forget some of you, but this has been a truly epic affair. I'm worn out, but I couldn't have done this, guys, without your help, with your love, your support. And it's not just me. It's all the other channels. It's all the other staff that fought behind the scenes to get a bipartisan bill that's got the support of both Schumer and Mitch McConnell. There is a fight, however, coming in the House with respect to Speaker Pelosi's desire to get the $600 a week extended. So expect a few days of drama. But this bill will pass, giving each and every single small business, sole proprietor, and independent contractor who is legitimate the $10,000 in motherfucking full at some point in the next few weeks. Some of you have already started to receive letters from the SBA in the last 24 hours overturning denials of reconsideration. So the SBA has had a come to Jesus moment. They have $180 billion of new funds. They still had $210 billion of unspent EIDL, $80 billion more just for the grant. Ladies and gentlemen, it took us 4 months to exhaust $20 billion. They're now injecting $80 billion more to ensure that every one of you, regardless of size, as it says in the fucking bill, will get you $10,000 of cash advance. And if you have a loan or a credit score north of 570, and they may lower that, there's plenty of loan money on the way. Here's exactly what you need to do before I get some rest. Get your house in order. At least 10 to 15% of applicants over the last 4 months have been full of shit. You heard the guy who claimed he had $1 million a year lawn mowing business, 10 employees, he was mowing his fucking neighbor's lawn every other week. So don't be surprised, as I've been saying now for weeks, if the SBA asks you to verify whether you're an S-Corp, an LLC, or you just got a side hustle, that you're real. So here's what you have to do. Get your driver's license and passport in ship shape. If you got an expired license, go to the DMV over the next couple of days and get it updated. If you haven't done your taxes, pay the $200 or $300, even if you got to go down to the local you-know-what joint and get it done. Make sure your Schedule C's are legible in case the SBA asks for them. If you have a bank, make sure you've got your accounting and routing numbers ready to go and correct. If you're in reconsideration or you've been stuck for months like many of you have, I would wait. I will keep you well informed along with the other channels of what to do next. It's going to take a couple of weeks as we approach the August 8th deadline for this next round of stimulus, which will include more checks to those who are very needy. It's going to take a couple of weeks for this to wash out. Expect, as I mentioned, fireworks in the House because Speaker Pelosi and the Democrats in particular are pushing to get PUA and FPUC extended. That's the extra $600 a week. If I had to guess, they may push it down a little, $400 or $500. They may limit it to 3 months instead of the rest of the year. I don't know, but more help is definitely on the way. Ladies and gentlemen, from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate those who never gave up. I even appreciate the haters who tortured me for months, privately especially, for giving me the strength to fight on. This is truly a victory for all of those who fought on YouTube, for all of the small business owners who were in the comments, over 15,000 that I've answered personally over the last 4 months. I am very emotional. I am very tired, but I am very, very grateful. I love each and every single one of you. I'm absolutely thrilled that over the course of the next few weeks, you're going to get the full $10,000 of motherfucking EIDL cash advance. And if you need a loan and you've got a score of at least 570 and maybe even lower, you're going to get some of that too. Until next time, may God bless you and the United States of America.